Here's the pass to Laettner. Puts it up. Yes!
God has blessed me with some great people. One of the relationships that I've been able to have over my time throughout the game of basketball has been NCAA legend, Hall of Famer, NBA Hall of Famer, Olympic Hall of Famer, Christian Laettner from Duke University. Having him here today was a blessing. For the kids here, man, at CC, our players, man, just having them here to experience that, to his coaching, spend some time, spit the game with, some wisdom to our guys. That's going to last a lifetime, man. These guys don't understand. They were just in the gym with a legend.
I think we did pretty good. It was definitely different than what we were used to, but I think we all accepted the challenge that we play at. We learn from one of the greats.
It means a lot because I want to make it to the next level. So being with people that made it to the next level and they can pour into me and I can learn from them, that's a lot to me.
It was definitely a fun experience because I actually watched his documentary a while back, and I'm actually a big fan. Everything he taught us today, we're going to keep in mind and put into our games and work it out and keep practicing.
And we have some special players here, part of this team. So getting them to understand some of the fundamentals and why they're important. So having him here today was a blessing in itself. And what we have planned for the rest of the weekend for the youth clinic. The things he's going to be able to do tonight, him speaking and things like that tonight. And the biggest advantage, man, I just thank God for just putting great people like that in my life that, was willing to, go out of his way to make a trip here to Detroit, Michigan, to Novi, Michigan. Such a grateful moment, man. Just thankful for these guys and the experience they had today.
We're gonna have fun with this thing tonight. So introduce you guys to the legend himself, Christian Laettner.
We just had the greatest team at Duke, and Tori, you said 4 or 5 people will come tonight, and there's probably about, 50? I mean, this is Michigan territory, and I realized that, but I did play for the Pistons at one time, and I lived in Rochester Hills, and I loved every second of it. 15 years ago, we were on the Mad Ants together for 3 months. And we got to know each other, and I saw how he played and how he worked and what he thought about the game and what he said about the game. And I also knew Mike Bray was his coach at Notre Dame, and Mike Bray was my assistant coach at Duke. So I knew a lot of the Duke stuff, rubbed off on Torrey when he was, playing at Notre Dame for Mike Bray. So Torrey said, I'm probably going to, go back and start coaching somewhere in a high school in a few years. And I was like, well, bring me in when you do it. So he finally said, let's do it, but he didn't say anything about the school. Just incredible facilities. So it's so nice to be here, so nice to meet all you people, and especially the alumni, those of you that went here. I mean, and the boys, parents of the kids, the boys I coached today, how many parents are here? The kids were just awesome. The coaches know that they got a chance to be a good team. And if they play the right way and demand it of themselves, they got a chance to be good. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it.
Thank you guys for making the Christian Laettner event such an amazing day for not only for CC, but for our basketball program. Huge thank you to all the alums that came back. So good to see so many of you guys return, just to spend the night with us and to have that Q&A with Christian. And I want to say, in order to have these things happen more and more often, especially for our basketball program, we're going to need a lot of the help from our friends, our CC family and friends. We're asking for your help. Your donations are needed, but just your support is always welcome even more. So thank you guys again, and go Shamrocks.